So for coordinate geometry in C2, there's only two little things that you need to know. The first is how to find the length of a line or the distance between 2 points. So both the words length and distance, you instantly think Pythagoras. So for example, if we're looking at these 2 points, 3, 7 and 8 minus 3, and I want to find the length of the line, either you learn a formula or you just look at the points. So from 3 to 8 is 5, 7 to minus 3 is 10. So that's what it looks like. It doesn't matter too much for this about direction because you're just using Pythagoras, so everything becomes positive when you square it. So then you say the length of the line is 5 squared plus 10 squared, and that's square rooted. So that gives you 25 plus 100, which is 125 square rooted. Don't forget that it'll often say giving it in its simplest form, so I need to just see if there's a square number that goes into that, which is 25. So when I simplify that, I get 5 root 5. So length or distance, your key method is Pythagoras. The other bit of coordinate geometry in C2 that you need to know is about the midpoint. So the midpoint is very simple. You can look at the points again. If I've got 3, 7 and 8 minus 3, I'm going between 3 and 8, that's a distance of 5, so halfway along is 2.5, so from 3 to 2.5 is 5.5. From 7 to minus 3 is 10, so halfway along that is 5, so 5 along from 7 going downwards is 2. So it's very simple. There's also a formula that you can use, which for midpoints is actually quite a useful formula to use. Add the x's, divide by 2, and the y coordinate, add the y values, divide by 2. So that's quite a useful formula to remember for the midpoint. So in this case it would be 3 add 8 over 2, and the y coordinate would be 7 add minus 3, which is 4 over 2. And when you work those out, you'll get the same answers, 5.5 and 2. So this one is quite a useful formula to use.